Hey guys, TehJew22 here, and welcome back to Mario Golf Super Rush. I called it Mario Golf Switch, but I always forget the name. Anyway, I asked John, and he gave me the go ahead to do some more chill games of uh, of Star Rush. I think it was called. Yes, Star Rush. Now, I will save the golf adventure when it is at least 6 months out, being that it hasn't yet, and plus I could still do some more. I could still do some more practice with that when the time comes. All right, I'm going to let's do something a little. Actually, we'll still do stroke play. And we'll take turns. And, okay, so we'll have... Oh, wait, did I... Okay, there we go. There we go. Want to have at least one other player with me. Now, one thing I will say is that, if you play with your, if you play with a certain character long enough, eventually you're going to unlock a club set. Oh no, not that one, not that one. Okay, there we go. And as you can see, I've already unlocked Ridge Rock Lake, Balmy Dooms, and Wild Weather Woods. We still have to do this one, or I still have to unlock this one, but nonetheless though, we can go to the rookie course. It's not a problem though. Now last time I did 9 holes, but this time we could do all 18, so it's not a problem there. So one thing I do like about this is, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the add curve to the shot of the... Yep. So it took me a while to figure out how to do the curves and stuff like that. But yeah, mostly this game is not just, you know, being able to outdrive people. If you could do that, great. But if you can't, then what you have to do is, you know, pick your shots and pick them wisely, really. Actually, we'll just go with this one right here. All right, there we go. And okay. Of course, like I said, you can. Oh shoot! I think I might have hit it in the bunker. I hope not. No, I hit it in the rough. Well, could have been worse though. It's all experimenting, I will say. And of course, he hits it further than well, not so much further, but at least he keeps it on the fairway. And apparently he was further away, so he gets to go again. But yeah, I do want to thank John for allowing me to do this. It feels awesome to be able to do that, and okay. Okay, birdie putt. And I missed it. Well, could be worse though. I've never seen anybody use a putt to, you know, I've never seen anyone putt like that before. Alright, so I get a par. Wario gets a bogey. Once again, the object is to have a negative score instead of a positive score because, well, the game of golf is really the only game in which that is plausible, really. I might have to dial it down. Maybe like right here is fine. Sometimes it's better to, you know, just be safe than sorry. And I also have to account for the wind too, because, you know, the wind can make things much worse than it otherwise would be. And of course, Wario is going to use his lightning blast, and I think I'm going to get caught. Okay, so what this does is if I hit it hard to the point where I you know that it, okay, how do I say this? If I see where it says, if you could look at that hazard area on your on the power meter, if I go too high, then I'm gonna get shocked and I lose it, and I lose a stroke. Which is what I was trying to say. I couldn't get the words out. So I hit it as hard as I could without, you know, losing a stroke, but still. No worries, I will get him back. And I don't think he hit it far enough. Well, I mean, he hit it on the green. And in fact, actually, that was a good shot there. I didn't want to hit it too hard. And, well, he gets a pin shot. Okay. And I get myself a par. Nice. Also, for those of you who do have this game, you guys can tell me in the comments who is your favorite character to play. Keep it talk. Who is your favorite character to play as? If you have a main and maybe a second one, it's cool with me, you know. And I think, well, it could have been worse. Could have been better, but I will take it. And he doesn't even hit it hard enough. Come on, Wario. Now, to be fair, though, the further we get into a game, at least in terms of the courses, the AI gets ridiculously tough. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. And also, if anyone... Well, I know that my good friend Moogle Fantasy would like to play a couple of rounds, so... I might ask him for a couple of games, so... And not just him, but also some of the other lads from the TGO. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, he gets a par, which is good for him. Thankfully, I'm close enough to just tap it in, but still. Alright, so we're tied at +1. But anyway, the idea is to have a nice chill game, so I'm definitely cool with this. And well, I'm surprised he was able to make that one. And he hits it into the rough. Not bad. Okay. And I hit it right into the tree. I was trying to get it, but I couldn't. So yeah, that's kind of the blessing and a curse. Like if you have the long drive, then you have to be able to get on the the fairway. Thankfully, I finally recovered, but okay. Let's see if I can make this long ball. I do. Another bogey. And he misses. Well, now he takes the lead as he now leads +1, which in this case is good for him. Anyway, and for those of you wondering why there's some buzzing in the air, that has more to do with the fact that I have a fan with me, like an actual fan, with some air, because you know, from where I am, it's hot as hell, and thankfully I've waited until nighttime when it was much more cooler. I tried doing this earlier, but it was so hot that it was just not feasible, really. But I did have a lot of fun with my good friend Moogle and another good friend of mine, Jason, who was a friend of someone else, really. And I think, well, that's still a pretty good hit there. I'll take it. Not quite, but better. Okay, I'll take into account the 7 mile per wind. Okay, I will take that. We take those. Ooh, almost hit that. He almost actually put it in the hole, but... Okay. Had to hit it a little hard, but I got it. Nice. Now the best he can do is just get a par. And wow, he missed it. And now we reverse positions now, and now I'm in the lead again. Incredible. Okay, maybe right there is fine. And, well, thankfully I was able to do it. The important thing was trying to get it over that tree. If there's one thing I'm not a fan of when it comes to Star Rush, is the fact that I'm not able to manually hit my own ball, much in the same way that I was able to in Mario Golf 64 or Toadstool Tour in on the GameCube. And in this case, he hits it in the bunker. This might be his worst hole, actually. I mean, how I was able to recover, I will never know. Okay. Nice shot indeed. Although I think I might have overshot it. I did. But I will say this, though. As far as this game, it's a lot of fun. More fun than you would think it would be. And that's a good approach there. Now I just have to... Okay. Thankfully, I'm hitting it downward. And I almost put it in the hole. I mean, heck, I almost had myself an eagle. But instead, I'll just take the birdie. I'll take it. But yeah, if anybody from the if the TGO or or my good friend Moogle or whoever else wants to play, I'm more than happy to have them play. And it doesn't have to be stroke playing. It doesn't have to be against the computers. It can. Well, I mean, we could include them if we really want to, but ultimately, this game is just for fun, really. Okay. I will hit it right here. The Super Toad Strike. And what I like about it is it aims right where you would want it. I only just use it when it is feasible. Sorry about that. Sorry about that interruption there from my desktop. So, anyway, like I said, this is going to be more of a chill game. Now, I am still looking for a legit Let's Play. I might throw in a few things that I've done on my channel, but it is what it is. And I might have hit it yeah, I hit it off kilter, but I think I still... No, I did not make it. I mean, it was a tough shot, though. Not gonna lie. Once again, another pin shot. Okay. Alright, I will take that. But yeah, it's also, it would also benefit anyone really who doesn't know how to play the adventure mode, because at least with that you have a better understanding of how, you know, physics work. And, you know, and you're talking to a guy that actually didn't do so well in physics class, but yet, and yet I was better at it when I was playing Mario Golf, if you could believe that. So really, though, it's just, you know, it's just it comes down to whether you can to not just where to hit, but also how hard to hit. Alright, so 23.8 feet to the hole. I will take that gladly. And he does not even hit it hard enough. And, ooh, he almost hit it right inside of the hole. But he has to go again because he's further away. But what do I mean by physics? I'm talking about, like, if you look at this grid, you'll notice that it it is flat, at least when it comes to going up and down. But as you can see, it's sloping to the left, so I have to move to the right in order to compensate for that. Now the question is how far right? I don't know. You just have to be your best guess. And I guessed right. I'll take that. But yeah, that's what I mean by having knowledge of physics. You know, of terrain more specifically. Speaking of, like, as I mentioned before, I did take physics class, but that brings up one other thing, and I will say that, ooh, hole 9. Is it just me, or did they reuse some of these holes? That's what I'm wondering, really. Huh. Okay. Sometimes you just have to dial it back when it comes to your power. I mean, sure, you might be able to make it, but there's no guarantee, so it's better to sometimes be safe than sorry. And plus, I could have tried to aim it elsewhere, but I wasn't sure if I was allowed to. You know, whether it would have been out of bounds or whatnot. Apparently, Wario was able to get it fast. Oh, no, never mind. He got caught a little bit with the tree, but that's okay for him. Much better than where he ended up, though. Or could have ended up. And he hits it over the tree. That's not a bad one. That's not bad, actually. Now the question is, can I hit it over? No, I could not. That's the thing I hate about these trees, is that they get in the way. Into the rough. Alright, well, nice recovery there. But Wario has a chance to hit an eagle, and he didn't quite make it. Thankfully, I was able to save for par, but that could have been much, much better, I will say that. You and your big teeth. Yeah, so I'm happy that my OBS is better at recording than my my AverMedia, or my new one, has become, because the old one was working fine. It was working fine, and if I'd have known how much trouble I was going to have, I probably would have just kept it for just recording. But obviously, it just had to be an absolute pain in the butt to deal with, when really it never should have been that way. It really should not have. Okay, I need to see where I am. Might have to dial it back a little bit like this. Sometimes you just have to hold off and... Uh-oh. Can I get past this? Can I get past this? No! I probably should have hit it a little harder. I severely underestimated the wind. but apparently so did Wario. Oh, that was better than I thought it would be. Okay. Let me get this. Does he make it close, but not quite? Got it. And so far, Wario not doing too good. And so far, Wario only has one birdie to show for his efforts. But again, it is the first stage, so you know what can I say? Okay, I could definitely use this one. Okay, just definitely, I want to make sure I... Is that a tree? Okay, I just wanted to make sure there was no trees or any obstructions that could hinder my progress. And I'm surprised he's not using his power, but I guess maybe he can't reach it, I guess. I don't know. Launches lightning blast. And he puts it in the short rough, apparently. Okay. Might have to just hit it a little bit softly. Not too soft, probably about here. Yeah, because the wind was going against me. That's pretty good. I will take that. Let's see, how does this affect my... Okay. Well, it's not going to affect me all that much, thankfully. If it would if it was a long putt, but thank goodness it's not. Alright. So yeah, definitely some very chill games. Of course, these will go long, but then again, that's kind of the point. The idea is so that I hit it in such a way that I can make it. Okay. Yep, get it over that tree. But unfortunately, I hit it right in the bunker, which is what I didn't want. And he hit his fairly well. Although, it ends up in the rough. Well, could have been worse, but definitely could have been better. And that actually turned out pretty well for him. Though it ends up in the rough, but that's okay for him. Alright. The idea was to get over the tree and make it, and I did. I will take those. And, oh, I missed. I mean, I could still get a par, but let's see what Wario does. And, ooh, almost got it. And he misses his birdie putt. I'll take it, though. Yeah, I just noticed that that the whole 18 holes. Now, of course, if you guys want me to do just 9 at a time, I can do that. Especially if some of you feel that the video may be too long. But I mean, I did 9 last time, but I wasn't sure if I was going to be doing a chill stream or not, or a chill recording, I should say. And even then, I don't know if I'm going to be doing a Let's Play. I know I can't do it right now, and... Ooh, that is very nice. So there's still a little bit of questioning right there, but... Nonetheless, though... Well, that was a nice lucky bounce out of the rough. And I have to go for the long ball. Okay. So it's not sloping to the right, so all I have to do... But it is sloping upward, so I have to... Or downward, I should say, where I am. So I need to hit harder than normal. Like that. And I missed it! Well, now Wario can take advantage, but he cannot. And I also like how they kept the flagpole in the hole. You know, except for the animation for when Wario and Toad, or whoever you play as or against, do their little pose, but... Yeah. But yeah, for those of you watching this, let me know if 18 holes is too long, and if you want me to reduce it to 9. And then, uh-oh. I end up in the damn bunker again. I definitely got to step up my game. And he actually manages to do it. That was a great shot. I'll give Wario credit, he did it. And I also end up in the bunker again. Thank you very much. That's a good topspin and close to the hole. Wait a minute. Can I go in? That was close. Nice recovery, of course. And he misses it. Well, I guess Wario's not that good at putting. Because I don't see people putting like that. Alright, so we got 4 more to go. So yeah, not bad for a long game of Mario Golf. But again, I hope you guys... Also, I got to talk to John and Tammin about when they want to... Yep, nice shot indeed. And I'm surprised he didn't use his special, but... oh well. It's not a bad shot there. Well, he gets a nice on, but... Okay, so the wind is blowing that way, so might have to... right there. Not bad. A long putt, but can't get it. Ooh, I have to use my my medium putter. But I made it. That's a good shot. Wow, Wario struggling. Okay. Okay, 7 miles. Okay, right about here. That's fine. I want to at least make the green. And ooh! Oh, that would have been so sweet if it went in, but it didn't. A bit barely misses, but it's going to use that backspin. Not bad. Ooh, goodness gracious, that almost hit it. A little softly and I probably would have gotten it. And a little bit more to the right and he would have gotten it. Well, in any event, I got it. Okay, I have to dial it back a little bit when it comes to how far because I want to make sure I even get on the fairway. It's the trees that made it much tougher for me to go for that shot. Okay. And let's see, does he make... Well, actually that's not a bad shot. He manages to use the slope in a positive way, so that's good for him. Nice shot. Unfortunately, it ends up in the rough, but it could have been worse, though. Ooh, that was almost... I mean, I know I can make these chip-in shots, but sometimes it doesn't always happen, though. And he almost made it again. That's another near miss for him. It's like he's the Greg Norman of this whole thing. Any bonus points for anyone who knows who Greg Norman is, really. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow I can get an Arnold Palmer. For those who don't know, an Arnold Palmer is named after the golf player of the same name, a Hall of Famer, and he loved drinking half lemonade and half iced tea. And when you put that together, they named the drink after him because of the fact that he would, drink half lemonade, half iced tea. And it was really good because you had the tea part, which was sweet, but it wasn't tangy. But then you had the lemonade, which was tangy. That gave it that extra kick. Might have to dial it back. Oh, go, go, go. Well, that was a lucky bounce. I will take those. I mean, I would have tried to drive it further, but the problem is the trees are in the way. And, of course, maybe Wario wouldn't have had a problem driving it, or getting it over the trees, but, well, thankfully for him, he took a lucky bounce, so. But the real reason I dialed it back is so that way I can get to the hole. Okay, well, that could have been better, but okay. I'll be shocked if he actually gets this, if he gets to the hole. And oh, by God, he does. Incredible. Just a little bit softly, and I probably would have gotten it, but well, even so. Birdie putt for me. And I almost got it, but oh well. For Wario, he gets an eagle putt, and he misses, but at least that sets him up for a better birdie shot. But that's okay. I will take that. So, GG's indeed. So that's the end of 18 holes, but I figured I may as well show what 18 holes looks like, if nothing else. So congratulations to Toad. And Toad is so happy. And of course Wario's a good sport about it, at least this time around. I mean, look at all the Shy Guys, look at all the Paratroopers, the Koopa Troopas, the Hammer Brothers, and the Goombas and Paragoombas, and even Spike. I mean, you have so many characters, it's not even funny. Alright, well I'm going to go back to the main menu, but that was an awesome game. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you just wanted a chill game, there you go. Like I said, if for those of you who are who have this game and are friends of mine, like Moogle and any of the members of the TGO, if you want to play that, if you want to play along, I'm very happy to do it, especially for the TGO. So there you go. But until then, this is the Blue Toad TehJew22 signing off. Have a great day, everybody.